who is who in this match? Who are the ghosts and who are the feds? I'm sorry.
The ghosts are, I believe, Boom Roasted.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm still learning this myself. No, Federation, Boom Roasted. And then Ghost is FiOSWarriors.
FiOSWarriors. Okay. So starting off, spawn, we have the two teams going at trying to get control of B flag. Of course, in the middle of the map, trying to get control of looks like white, as there is a 3 down for the ghost. I'm sorry, not used to the two team names here in this game.
Yeah, it always takes a second to get down to who the heck we're watching. But it looks like Grayzilla is just going to sit out there in the open, trying to cat B. Didn't work out for him very well.
So it looks like Boom Roasted had 2 down, as FiOSWarriors were able to cap that B flag, trying to hold Boom Roasted back in that A spawn.
So I'm going to sit over here. I want to go on MVL Threat, who actually just got taken out. I'll wait for him to spawn up and see what he can do. So he can spawn over here, red sides. Got the AR, trying to get some shots through the train. Not hitting it, changes positions, and ends up getting mollied.
And it looks like Boom Roasted was able to pick up that B flag cap. That was Serenity hopping on that B flag, as FiOSWarriors replies back and hop on that B flag of their own. It looks like they're almost going to cap the B flag, and they do, as they had 2 and 3 down for the FiOSWarriors.
So it looks like the Ghosts it looks like FiOSWarriors here is steadily starting to take control. It looks like the Boom Roasted's getting roasted in their spawn right now, just really kind of trying to hang back, getting the pick, and not really working out.
No, it's not really working out, but they were able to get 3 down, so it looks like they're going to try and push up, get map control. They were able to kill Thread, and it doesn't look like there's anyone there to challenge that B flag, as I believe...
Finally get it back, and look, they retreat back, you know, instead of really pushing up and trying to get some more spawn kills, but we'll see how this works out for them. What do you think, Realize? What is your team's strategy for this map and beat on Sovereign or Freight Dom?
Okay, hold on, sorry. I'm just been wiping my hands off because I'm eating this burger. But
I knew you were being awfully quiet.
Okay. So basically, what I want to see. Let me unplug my mic. What I want to see, I think, FiOSWarriors, which is the team we're watching now, which is MVL Threats team. What I want to see them do is I want to see their subs, who are, let me see, Attain and Gamzee. Okay. I think they have 3 subs. They're running 3 subs, so this should even make it easier. What they want to do is, since they're trapped in their kind of spawn, they're on the bad side. When you're on this side, you wanna get A control. The flag you want is A, but you don't want C at all. C is a flag that you just don't want. So you want to see. I want to see Gamzee, Attain, and Warlock slow mode to all push A and try to get it neutralized or capped, and try to flip the spawns. Because basically, if you hit the A spawn, it's a lot better for stopping B and just holding the map in general. It's a lot easier to save because it's closer to B than C is to B. So what they want to do is they want to flip the spawns and then work on getting B, and then they can just work on advancing the map and whatnot.
Gotcha. So just really needing to flip spawns right now, and it looks like they have tried that a few times without success. They've came close, but just can't quite get the kills to hold it down.
Gamzee picking up 2 people in the middle of the map. Looks like he's trying to push towards that A flag, as he lost that gunfight on top cargo, as his teammates are trying to hop on that B flag. Although Grayzilla is just rotating around, probably going to try and hop on this A flag to see if they can flip spawns here.
Oh, he almost messed up. Warlock was trying to get I think he was trying to go for the Highlander there for the knife, and luckily he killed the guy before his buddy got him.
This is the MVL Threat being at red 3 or top red, trying to just patrol the map with that AR, trying to get the kills that are flooding on B or at cargo. I mean, he's doing a pretty good job so far. I mean, he's 9 and 8. He has 1 cap, more than likely, on his home flag. But he's still doing a good job at red 3, trying to just patrol and get that side of the map down.
Hey, I'm going to leave it to you guys for 2 seconds. I got to figure out what some matches with operations got real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, that's okay. Hopping on board with Serenity, it looks like he wanted to try and cap that C flag.
That's a female.
But he wasn't able to. Is it really?
Yes.
That's very interesting. Oh, D2K. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense. Anyways, How about we hop on board with Attain? He is 14 and 10. He has 3 caps. He was on a 3 score sheet, but he gets taken out by Grayzilla, as that looked like it was 4 down for Boom Roasted. And if we hop on board of Reaps, he is on a 5 score streak, a 6 score streak, 17 and 13 with 4 caps, as the domination side 1 ends 85 to 80 in favor of the FiOSWarriors. Apologize, Street.
When I finish this burger, it begins time to cast. Hoo, buddy.
Oh no, it's all good. I hope you enjoyed that burger there. Realize, I mean, I'm probably hoping you probably are.
Oh, I am.
Everything's going well as as I believe FiOSWarriors won that first side by 5 going to the second side. We can look to see who takes that B flag first, and if the Boom Roasted squad can come back and just tear them up. We'll see how it goes. Have to wait for this wonderful timer once again to count down. But in the meanwhile, Stream, who do you think is going to win this match? I think, me personally, my prediction is going to be in favor of Boom Roasted. But we'll see. Reaps was heating up during the end. We'll see if he can continue his gameplay at the beginning of the second side.
Well, since you're going to go with Boom Roasted, I have to go with FiOSWarriors. I feel like they're going to win this. I'm actually going to hop on board with Attain off the start because he was actually just ripping them apart last night. I want to see if he can do it again. Because if he does do that again, they're easily going to win, without a doubt.
So, from your experience, Realize, how is slaying the most important part on this freight map?
I mean, slaying is really important in any domination map, so I'm looking for MVL Threat, or Abdul, as a lot of people know him, to just take over the top porter area and just sit there with an AR and just start ripping people apart, because he is the AR player on their team, and he just needs to start taking them out so his team can actually just clear it out, get B, and then just advance onto their Rustin Owens.
Right, and now, just noticing the FiOSWarriors do have the good side starting off, having that C spawn, and we'll see who can take this B flag first. Just hopping aboard with Attain, he was able to cap that C flag for his team, of course, and we'll see what he can do on this B flag.
Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be 2 down for not for FiOSWarriors. It's so confusing them not having real team names.
Now you know the feeling.
they're gonna have 2 down and actually 3 down go for. Actually, I don't even know what I'm fucking saying because I can't even remember the team names. So
the AON guys are
Boom
Roasted,
okay,
and your buddy is the FiOSWarriors.
Okay, so the FiOSWarriors. That's what I honestly think is gonna take this map. If Attain can walk out here, get a 2-piece real quick, and they can get B, they've literally got this on lock. They had the good side. All they need to do is force them in the Owen spawn. It looks like they're gonna get B flag. It was actually a pretty easy cap. That's actually a really easy cap, and it's hard to stop for them. That's why I think the C side is less favorable, just due to the fact that it's really hard to stop them capping that flag. I mean, yeah, you can shoot under the train, but at the same time, when you're getting shot at by other people and you're trying to take them out from under the train, it's a lot difficult, a lot harder than it is to freaking just come from the A side and just hit a nade on it, because you can't really throw a nade to be from C side at all, unless you're like far Rust.
Right, and as we just saw, maybe not on stream because we may have been watching something else, Hammy was able to hop on that B flag and get that pick. Hammy is now 6-2, 7-2 with 1 cap. Is going to hop back on the C flag to see if they can hold their home flag. It doesn't seem like it's going to happen as they were taken out by Slow-Mo. So hopping on board with the favorite Attain from Realize. It looks like he's going to try and hop on this B flag. He turns on a guy at bottom green, but then dies to Grayzilla. Both sides eagerly fighting for control of the B flag, as Attain, of course, is going to hop back near the B flag. He gets one guy. He looks like he's going to go green, but dies. So how about we hop on board with someone from Boom Roasted? How about we hop on board with Hammy, who had an AR earlier, but pulled out the MTAR, trying to get some more kills. He got a Semtex onto someone from FiOSWarriors, and there's 3 on the B flag. He's able to pick up 1 at top porters. He picks up 1, 2, 3.
A huge
he now has a 3-piece, trying to secure that B flag and kill FiOSWarriors off spawn.
I think that Boom Roast needs to just get this flag, then they need to focus on pushing out the A flag. Pushing left side, making them spawn white, and just getting the A flag capped, and then they will absolutely win this map without a challenge. And it looks like Hammy's going to pick another 2-piece, going for the 3, and it just gets taken out by a Tane, unfortunately. And hopefully, FiOSWarriors is going to push up and actually make something happen here, make this a little bit closer of a game, because honestly, if I want to say AON, but I keep not doing it, but if Boom Roasted just holds this, they have to win easily.
Yes, this is true. I mean, they just had another 2 down. There's someone, however, from the FiOSWarriors on selling that B flag. Hammy picks up 1.
Ripping them apart. Holy
Hammy doesn't pick up the guy in B flag. Will he be able? He does pick up the guy in
17
and B
and 5.
flag.
He is destroying
17 and 5. Just as Realize said, he is going absolutely off. 18 and 5. Hammy is going off. He is a monster right now.
Oh my gosh, 19 and 6. He's absolutely destroying them. I really don't think FiOSWarriors has a chance if he keeps playing like this. It's not going to happen.
Well, this is definitely true. I mean, if he keeps playing this, he keeps getting the kills, he definitely has the potential of dropping a 30 bomb. We can see if it'll happen on this domination game.
Honestly, all his team does is have to play decent, do their job, and they have this win easily. And it looks like they're going to get 4 down on FiOSWarriors and push them into the back left corner of the map. All they need to do is push up, get another set of kills, and get on A flag, and they're going to have this.
So unfortunately, Hammy and Grayzilla die towards that A flag. We'll see if Serenity and Reaps can hold the map control. It doesn't look like they can, as FiOSWarriors is probably about to jump on this B flag.
It looks like they get another 3 down. There's one kid in their spawn going to go for the neutralize on C, maybe trying to cap it since they're all advanced on half of the map. And another one actually just spawned there, so they're probably going to get that C flag, and they're going to hopefully go for the B, try to get the 3 cap, and actually come back and take this. It all depends on if Hammy can clutch again, like the 9 other times he's done it.
We'll see. Hammy, no, Hammy does die. He's now 21 and 8, and it looks like FiOSWarriors is going to hop on that B flag, but they are shut down by
FiOSWarriors need a 3 cap to win this, so it looks like it's a game. That looks like it's
definitely game, and it looks like Boom Roasted will take map number 1 from the FiOSWarriors here in the Specify series.
What is the next map?
The next map in rotation, the maps have been locked in all day. The next map in rotation is Warhawk Search and Destroy.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like this map's going to go to FiOSWarriors. I'm going to call it. So if you want to stick with Hammy's team, then you can. But I know Abdul plays S&D a lot, and I feel like if he shows up, they're definitely going to take that without doubt.
I mean, we'll see. For all we know, the FiOSWarriors could absolutely go off in Search and Destroy. We saw it earlier today when a team 6-1'd another on stream, but we've seen plenty of matches today where it's gone to a round 11 Search and Destroy. Anything can happen in this lovely game type. Just waiting for the teams to start the game. I mean, if both teams know how to play Search and Destroy, we'll see. I think that it'll be a hard-fought victory for both, or that one team will absolutely dominate the other. I wonder where John went. Oh well. But just waiting for them to start the game. Maybe switch their classes or their characters to the S&D characters that they have classes set up for. Or change some classes around. Realize, what do you normally do on this map?
On this map, what my team does is we do a split. We normally send 2 left side, 2 right side on defense, and I normally go left side with attached, just depending on what he wants to do. If he wants to rush, we both rush. You know, it's just a simple defensive strat.
Okay. I feel like that's the typical strat for most teams on this Warhawk Search and Destroy. If they hard push A, then the guys who went to the beam bomb can normally rotate easily towards that A bomb. But we haven't seen too many A pushes today. Does your team favor the A pushes on this map, Realize?
It kind of depends on who we're playing. If we know teams send their weaker players over to A side, we're going to push A side. And it's easy because you can get the bomb down without contention normally every single time.
Okay, so it just depends on feeling your team out, because of course the pro teams they scrim each other all the time. You know, they devote so much time out of their day to playing each other and trying to get better and developing new strats. So we're gonna go ahead and start this Search and Destroy on Warhawk.
Start off with the bomb carrier. I want to find out who's gonna be taking that, because that's honestly an important job.
I definitely agree with you, but we'll see.
Let me see who's
I'm
running
gonna
the
guess
subs. Yeah.
it's Greyzilla or I'm gonna guess it's Greyzilla.
Yeah, Grayzilla has nothing on his class, so I actually don't think it'll be him. I don't think it'll be the guy that spawns in next. Because if you're a bomb player, you normally want to carry around trophies or smoke or something else to help you get the bomb down. So I really don't think it would be Grayzilla, because honestly, if that was my bomb player rocking that class, he would get smacked up. Buddy.
We'll see. Reap spawns in with another MTAR. Yeah, he does have a trophy, so he probably
So it will
have
most
that
likely
bomb.
be him, but it could be him, and he could set up the trophy for him. So I feel like it'll be Reeves that takes the bomb, and he might
Maybe
just take the risky route and cross mid straight. That's kind of what I want to see. Get that doing aggressive towards B.
Now, do you favor the thermal on this map if you're on defense, or do you feel like there aren't that many smokes that go on? What do you think?
The thing about the thermal is it's not really a thing that has to do with smoke. Sometimes you see people that you wouldn't see if you didn't have it. So
Okay.
it looks like they're actually going to get into aggressive A push, and Grayzilla is actually going to be the one taking the bomb, which I don't... Wait, maybe he switched to a trophy. No, they both don't have trophies on now. So taking the bomb here is actually really risky. But they are going to get first blooded on by Gamzee, and they've got 3 people here, and they got 3 taken down already. So it's going to be left up to Serenity as she's in a 1v4. Well, I lied. I completely lied.
It's got a very, very quick round for the boys at being with FiOSWarriors, as they took round 1 very, very quickly and shut down that A push very effectively. We'll see what the FiOSWarriors want to do here on their first offensive round. What do you think they're going to do, Realize?
I feel like they might try to pull the same thing that they just pulled and try to push A, or they might try it up different because they felt like, okay, A didn't work for them, so maybe they'll expect it from us. So it actually looks like they're going to go B, and they're going to take the long run around instead of trying to play really aggressive. And that's actually pretty smart. That's what my team likes to do. We don't like to try to cut through mid-map, because you know that if they send a sniper top Gina's or whatever everyone calls that, then they can pick that. They pick you really easily, or send even an AR there can pick you really easily. So it looks like they have the normal defensive setup. Have a guy at EMT, and unfortunately, Abdul just took him out. And they're going to get the bomb down, I believe. I'm not really looking. Actually, no, they're not. They're going to wait a second. So they've gotten 2 down. They're actually playing really aggressive, which does work out on this map, because if you do play slow, I feel like you can get pushed out really easily. And when there's less time left, you can get naded off the bomb and pushed up just like that. And it looks like they're going to leave him in a 1v3 situation. So
Yeah, so Grayzilla in the 1v3 situation picks up a Tane. He was able to nade someone off the bomb. He's going to try and stun over towards poster mail. He doesn't get a hit marker, but it looks like the bomb is going to go down by threat.
technically, if he
So
does get this, it will be a 1v4 since he did get the kit-off bomb. Actually, I would love to see it happen. That would be great. Great momentum changer for Boom Roasted, because, you know, 1v4 at any time would just be great. Like, if my teammate gets 1v4, I'm hyped up. I'm like, we're the best. We're going to win this. And, I mean, unfortunately, he doesn't get it. But still, they just need to turn up and take this offense and bring back in the game.
We'll see what they do. They might try and make another aggressive A push just to see if they can throw the FiOSWarriors off the game, but we'll see. I mean, Serenity and Reaps, actually Hammy, Serenity, and Reaps are all 0-2 right now. See if they can get a kill this round and hopefully bring back this Search and Destroy for a very, very nice game.
Yeah, so it looks like they're going to send 1 person there on defense, which isn't the smartest thing in my opinion. I like to send 2 there just in case they get flooded. And it looks like there's going to be 3 people from the offensive side pushing B, and actually one's going to be flanking right away. He got right past the kid in drugs, and that's actually going to be really good for them if they get behind him. There's actually going to be 2 flanking, I believe. There's a kid sitting in drugs being, I mean, I wouldn't say useless, but unfortunately he just got like walked past, and it looks like there's going to take out 2, and they're going to get 2 kills. FiOSWarriors are absolutely just destroying them on this S&D, just like I predicted. Abdul and all of them do play S&D a lot more than these kids, so it's nothing less than I expected.
So 1v4 Serenity versus the boys at FiOSWarriors is taken out by Threat at the mid-street tank. Unfortunately, going down 0-3 in this Search and Destroy. We'll see if they're able to bring it back, but it'll be a hard fought victory. I mean, Hammy, Serenity, and Reaps are both 0-3 right now, while Threat is at 3-0 and War and Slow-Mo is at 2-0. We'll see what they can do here on defense.
What I think Boom Roast needs to do is whoever the leader of their team is, they need to step up, say, guys, let's get back in there, start playing as a team, make some call-outs, be a vocal leader, and get them back in this game. And it looks like they have got first blood, so this might turn out well for them. They got the first 2 kills. It's going to put themselves in a 4v2 situation, which is always better than 4v4, obviously. And it's just going to put FiOSWarriors in a really bad position. There actually looks like there's a guy sitting right outside this stairway behind this guy at A. and he's probably gonna die here if he gets this kill.
Yeah, he does die. And then it looks like he's... Oh, no, he backed
It's gonna be
away.
cornered in a that
He
could have
got
possibly
pinched
picked up one
from
of them.
Semi and Zig or
That's
whatever
definitely
you'd
good
like
for
to
Boom
call it.
Roasted. That's a momentum changer for them. They're not down 4-0, which is always better. If they take this next round, they're literally right back in it.
Yes, they are. We'll see what they can do on this next offensive round. I mean, they were shut down for pretty easily both rounds that they already had, so we'll see what they can do. Looks like they're gonna be making... Well, this is interesting. The guy with the bomb is actually going mid-street to gate, and he makes it through gate. Let's see if he can pick up the guy in 10. He was able to pick up the guy in 10. It looks like they're gonna... He might try... No, he's gonna go back and try and plant the bomb, which is a very, very interesting play. I would never send the guy with the bomb probably to gate, but for Boom Rosa, did it work out as it's a 1v4 for Attain.
I should hop on board here with Attain and see if he can pull this off, because it is possible, and actually he gets shot in the back after taking out Greyzilla. So he got a kill there. That isn't too bad. Hopefully, at least picking up a kill without dying is actually a lot better than just getting absolutely 4-0'd real quick in deaths.
This is true, and it looks like Boom Rosa is right back in this search as they unfortunately lost the first 3 rounds, but have just won 2 consecutive rounds in a row, going on defense here again. We'll see if they're able to shut down the FiOSWarriors.
Ooh, I'm gonna stay on board Greyzilla because he's got a sniper. I always like watching people that snipe. Ooh, he hit that kid. I don't know if he got the kill.
Ooh,
No,
he got a hit marker. I'm
I'm
sure he's kind of mad about that.
Oh, I would be heated. And it looks like Attain is getting taken out for first blood, which is actually really good. And they trade kills, so it's going to be a 3v3 situation. Unfortunately, it puts himself in a kind of bad position for him using the sniper now, because he doesn't have overkill, he doesn't have another gun, and they're going to get the bomb down B, and he's going to be able to really do nothing about it. He's going to have to hopefully have someone peek out and him be able to get a kill. Other than that, he's going to be in a really bad spot.
Right, now it's a 2v3 situation for Boom Roasted versus the FiOSWarriors. And with Greyzilla the sniper, we'll see if he's able to get a pick on anyone back loading or white truck. Maybe if he peeks at the right time, he'll be able to get a pick on the guy that's back loading. He tries to nade into loading, doesn't get a hit marker. There's about 15 seconds left on the bomb. Boom Roasted really has to do something right now. As Greyzilla picks up a pistol kill, it's a 1v2 situation. He does not have enough time to defuse the bomb. So FiOSWarriors will take round number 6, going up 4-2 in the search and destroy.
That's definitely good for FiOSWarriors if they want to take this map and make it 1-1 in map count, because now they have defense. If they play it slow and let these kids push them and just hopefully guard the bombs enough to not let them get the bomb down, they're going to easily be up 5-2, and then it's 1-round game.
Right, and you always want to try and keep up the momentum and keep trying to always be up in map count or round count per se, so that you can close out the game in a good fashion. So hopping on board with Boom Roasted, it looks like they're going to be trying to make another A push. The ones that they had before have been shut down pretty easily, as Greyzilla was picked up by Slow-Mo in American, and then Reeves was also picked up by Slow-Mo, as it's a 1v4 situation again for Serenity. Serenity is able to pick up 1. She's looking to pick up the other 3, but she died at fences to Attain. So FiOSWarriors go up 5-2 in the search and destroy. They need 1 more round to close the search and destroy up, making the map count 1-1. Okay, so let's hop on board with Gamzee, the bomb carrier for FiOSWarriors, and we'll see what they can do here on this offense. It looks like there isn't much communication, and if there is, then it's a very, very slow B push. And that could be simply because that's how they want to play it, as MVL Threat gets the very first pick on to Boom Roasted, going up 1 versus 3. However, Gamzee the bomb carrier was taken out by Hammy at mid-street, as Boom Roasted takes round number 8, making the round count 5-3. Still in favor of FiOSWarriors, however, but keep in mind, FiOSWarriors only need 1 round to close the search and destroy out. So let's go ahead and hop on board with Reaps, the bomb carrier for Boom Roasted. Looks like he's going to go mid-street, right to post. He'll be able to beat the guy there, except no one rushed post. There's a guy at gate, however, as Slow-Mo picks up Grayzilla at mid-street and at gate. So it's now a 3v4 in favor of FiOSWarriors. There's a guy at... They're pretty much set up for this B push. I mean, there's a guy at gate looking towards loading. I mean, yeah, there's two guys at gate, one looking mid-street, one looking towards loading, and it looks like the other two members of FiOSWarriors, Attain and Gamzee, will be trying to get on that flank. As Threat picks up Serenity 1 and 7. It's now a 1 versus 4 situation for Hammy, and Hammy gets absolutely destroyed by Gamzee, so that FiOSWarriors take map number 2, bringing the map count 1-1 in this best of 5 series.
Is it Octane Blitz next?
Yeah. Next map is Octane Blitz.